You know, I don't know what I want this video to be yet. I really don't. I just woke up and decided that I was tired of not making anything yet. I also apologize about the fan noise. Not much I can do about it, but it's really hot in here. Our AC is broken. I don't know if you guys can tell.
I got a new place to live, buddy.
Yeah, I moved out. I got my own bedroom. I finally got a fucking bed. Took way too long to get one of those. Now that I'm finally in my own space, I actually don't know what to do. I kept making all these promises and all these statements being like, oh hey guys, I got so many ideas. There's gonna be so many things that we're gonna do once I finally get my own space. Now I finally have my own space and I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So I'm kinda just trying to get into the mindset of winging it. You know, just making stuff as it goes along, you know, just whatever comes to mind, I guess. Okay, so I guess it would be a lie if I didn't know exactly what it was I wanted to do. But then again, maybe not exactly. I have a few ideas of what I want to do. It's just that some of the ideas I had in my head, I feel like I'm not able to do just yet. Or maybe I'm just limiting myself. But one thing is for certain, I am still streaming. I still play Clone Hero. I still tap the notes. Got my controllers on my right side, staring at me. They look like they want to be tapped. I've been writing a lot of stories recently too. I would like to actually make a series on them, like a writing series where I showcase my ideas and, you know, write out the story along with you guys and see how it turns out. The thing is, I don't have any way to visually represent the stories, so they're kind of just on script. So it's kind of just me sitting here yapping about a fictional story that I have no way of presenting. Which, I mean, I guess that kind of leads into my next topic. Blender, visual effects, game design. All things I wanted to do for so long and I still haven't fucking started yet. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but even in the ideal environment that I am in right now, the motivation or the drive to do any of the things that I found fun, like Blender and game design, it's not there. Like, I don't feel it in myself yet to set my foot back into that area, and I don't know why. But I'm really hoping that the more that I do this, and the more that I, you know, just force myself to start doing stuff, maybe I can turn it into a habit, or at least somehow find a way to start loving it again. Because I've been interested in the whole Blender space for the past 10 years. I would even go as to say 11 years at this point. And, you know, if I actually spent that time practicing Blender and doing things in Blender during that entire time, I would probably be one of the best Blender artists in the world right about now. And yet I've done nothing. You know, we moved into this new space 18 days ago. Like, I knew that was going to be a bit of a change, but I was also not expecting things to take this long. I wasn't expecting it to take so long to where I would just put my camera up and just start talking to it. With how things have been, I don't want to say that this is like my official return. If it is my official return, then hopefully that means that very soon here I'll start making something. I wasn't able to finish the Henry Stickmin collection because the last 2 episodes I made of it were so extremely long that I wasn't able to keep up with the schedule that I gave myself at the time, and I ended up beating myself up over it, and as a result, I just stopped. And I didn't go back to YouTubing for like 3 whole months because of it. Actually, I think it's closer to 5 months now. But I think the biggest takeaway from this video, especially for myself, is to just, like, I really need to learn to love myself. And I really need to learn to, like, realize it's okay. Alright, there's nothing has to be strict about any of this. Alright, it's content. We're having fun. We're here to do stuff and have fun and do things. And there's no reason for me to beat myself up over not sticking to a certain schedule or not making something the way that I dreamt of it to be. Because, relatively speaking, I'm still new to all of this. You know, I'm not as experienced as I try and make myself out to be. I'm still learning the ways of how to, you know, make a certain piece of content look the way that I would like for it to look. And even still to this day, I'm still trying to figure out how to talk to a camera, how to, you know, formulate my thoughts and sentences in a way that doesn't sound like I'm just blathering on about random things and not maintaining like a consistent train of topic. But anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I really don't. But if I do something next, whatever it is, I just need to remind myself to have fun with the process and don't give myself very stupid expectations of things that is way above what I can do. So, as long as I remember to do that, I think I will be alright. Whether it's a gaming video that I make next, or a skit that I make next, I have no idea. But I did accomplish something today. I got out of bed, and I started recording. And that, I think, is a very good start.